Namaste, welcome to Vande Bharat Media. So, the deal is done. Dream 11 are now the official title sponsors of IPL, the annual T20 extravaganza. The Fancy Cricket League platform has been named title sponsors for the Indian Premier League 2020 after the Board of Control for Cricket in India and Chinese smartphone makers Vivo suspended their contract for the current year. Dream 11 outbid companies like Tata Sons, Unacademy and Byju's to back the title sponsorship deal for the cash-rich league. Dream 11 bid rupees 222 crore for the sponsorship rights. IPL chairman Brijesh Patel announced just a little while earlier. Unacademy had supposedly bid rupees 210 crore. Tata Sons raised the paddle for rupees 180 crore and Byju's had put in the price of 125 crore for the sponsorship. So, should one uncork the bubbly and celebrate? Well, if you are a BCCI official or an IPL franchisee, you could surely pat yourself on the back for a job well done in reasonably adverse circumstances in an economic situation that is tough to say the least. The rupees 222 crores bid is in line with street expectations, though half of what Vivo would have paid had they stayed. But honestly, I would much have preferred this year for an Indian company, and I stress Indian company, to take the title even if it was for a trifle lesser amount. I'm not to call a spade a spade. The simple question is, why did this eventuality of the need to bid for a new title sponsor arise? Because the incumbent Vivo, a Chinese company, was red flagged by the public sentiment, incensed by the death of 20 Indian soldiers in Ladakh at the line of actual control with China, that invited much follow-through action by the government of India, including a ban of 59 Chinese apps. Earlier, the government, through a press note, had sought to tighten investments from neighboring countries to prevent opportunistic takeover of Indian companies. Even government contracts have largely been put out of the bounds for the Chinese companies. Let me emphasize that I'm here that I'm completely non-political. My take on this issue is entirely driven by the business semantics and national imaginary. Vivo may have stayed with its title sponsorship, but organizations like Confederation of All India Traders and Swadeshi Jagran Manch put it on notice. And Vivo decided that an exit from the sponsorship was a safer option than a public ruination. There has been media debate around whether Vivo voluntarily exited or was asked by the BCCI to go. My view is that the situation was very similar to telling an employee that he is no longer required. He can either resign or face the sack. Most would resign. Vivo kind of did the same. Mention your valuable suggestions in the comment box. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications for future videos. We'll come up with more exciting videos. Goodbye and Jai Hind.